In this video, VPN solutions will be shown. VPN, or Virtual Private Network, is a method used to add security and privacy to private and public networks, such as Wi-Fi, hotspots, and the Internet. VPNs are most often used by corporations to protect sensitive data. However, you can also set up your own VPN at home. Now you go to Start, Server Manager, click on Rules, then Add Rules, click Next. Check the option Network Policies and Access Services. Click Next. Next again. And check the option Network Policy Server, which allows you to create and enforce organizations wide network access policies. And you also check routing and remote access services. The two options under routing and remote access services are to remain checked. Click Next and install. Installation is completed. I close. Next, I will do some configurations. So go to Start, Administrative Tools, Routing and Remote Access. As you see here, the server is down, so just click that and go to Configure and enable routing and remote access. Click Next. If you decide to select the remote access option, you have to have 2 network cards installed. I, however, have 1 installed, so I will be using custom configuration option. Next, I'll select the VPN access. Next, and finish. Click OK and click Start Service. Just wait for a little while. And click Finish. And you see it's now green, which means it's configured. Next is to change the port settings. So click on Ports, Properties, and select L2TP and click Configure. Gonna change it to the maximum number, which is 25. Click OK. Yes. Then do the same process for SSTP. Configure. Change 128 to 25. Click OK. Yes. Apply. And OK. Next, I'll create some new policies. So go to Start, Administrative Tools, click on Network Policy Server. I'll click policies, and under network policies, click configure network policies. To create a new policy, right click on network policies and new. Enter policy name. And the type of network service access will be remote access remote access server. Click next. Next is to add a condition, so I'll click add, and I'll scroll down to tunnel type. Click add and select layer 2 tunnel protocol and point to point. Okay. And click next. Leave access granted as is. Click next, and I will uncheck user can change password after it expires, and Microsoft encrypted authentication. So I'm only leaving the first two options checked. And click next. On the left now, I will go to day and time restrictions. So I'm gonna check allow access and click edit. Here I will select the days and time I want to deny a user from using. So I will deny on Sundays. Click deny. And then time, I would choose from midnight to 4 a.m. and click deny. Click OK, and next. Next is to configure the encryption setting. So go to encryption, uncheck the first two boxes, and you're leaving strong encryption. Also uncheck the last box and click next. Here you can go through everything that was done, so I'm just gonna check it through. Click finish. Okay, VPN policy here is enable. I will now switch to a client machine. Log on. So I go to start, connect to, set up a connection or network, and I'll click on connect to a workplace. Click next. Click on use my internet connection VPN. I will set up an internet connection later. And here you type in the IP address of a server and the destination name, click next. I will use the administrator. And I'll check remember this password. Click create. And the connection is ready to use. Click close. Next I will go to Network and Sharing Center. Then manage network connections. And VPN was successfully created, but it's not connected, so I'll right click and click on connect. Enter the password. Then connect. Okay, as seen here, it is connected to the VPN and to one mini port PPTT. So I'm gonna go back to my server and I'm going to routing and remote access, and I'm gonna click on the port and then click on status, and here you see that PPTP is active. You can also scroll through, but that will take a little longer, so shortest way, click on status. This concludes the end of VPN. Thank you very much for watching.